Hey guys, I'm back with another Minecraft tutorial, and here in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to build this wooden farmhouse. So for the interior, it's going to be completely up to you. Since this build is more survival friendly, you'll probably just have your own stuff inside the house anyway. But just to give you some ideas, for the first floor of the house, I had a kitchen and a storage room. Then the second floor was the bedroom. And then there's an attic space which I just went ahead and decorated with an enchanting area, as well as a smelting/armory space. So here's the plot size for the build. So if you just want the house itself, then from left to right it's going to be 26 blocks, and from front to back it's going to be 27. Then you can see those two other rectangles. Where that 13 is, that is just a smaller garden space at the front side of the house. And then where the 25 is, that is another garden space off to the left side of the house. And so where the 13 is, that space juts out by an extra 4 further than the main edge of the house. And then where the 25 is, that juts out an extra 6 blocks from the main part of the house. So just keep in mind where you see that 13, that will be towards the front side of the house. So when you're building, just remember that'll always be facing towards the front side. So I went ahead and just laid out all of the different blocks we're going to be using for this build. So this little section here is everything for the exterior. And then over here are all of the interior decorations. So we're just going to focus on all of the blocks for the exterior first. So be sure to go ahead and grab some spruce wood stairs, spruce wood planks, oak wood stairs, oak wood slabs, oak wood planks, dark oak wood stairs, dark oak wood slabs, and some dark oak planks. Here we have a lantern, and then you'll need some stripped spruce logs, stone brick walls, spruce fences, spruce trapdoor and an oak trapdoor, an oak door, stone bricks, oak leaves, glass panes, granite, bricks, and then a campfire. So let's start by marking out where the porch is going to be. So be sure to grab these stripped spruce logs, and we're going to be facing towards the front side of the house first. Head on over here towards the left where this corner is, and work your way over towards the right 6 blocks. Okay, so now we are lined up at the 6th block from that corner. We're going to go in 1, so we're on top of the grass. We'll just place a block of the stripped wood right there. So we should have 4 spaces of grass remaining here. And then from this corner towards the right here, should be 6 blocks. Now, let's go over towards the right of that wood. We'll skip over 2. We'll place 1 there. We'll skip over 3. Place another. Skip over 3. Place another. Do it again. And then one more time. And for my case, I am right here within the plot size. If you didn't worry about the plot size, then you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 blocks like that in total. This one is 2 spaces apart. All the others are 3 spaces apart. Now, let's head on over towards the right side of the house. And we're just going to continue working our way back until we place an additional 6 more of these blocks, and they're all going to be 3 spaces apart. Okay, so once again, I'm just right here within the edge of the plot size. So all the way here, you should have a total of 7, because we already had the 1 here. So I just placed 6 more. Now I'm at the back side of the build, so those blocks should be towards your left, and that we're facing those blocks where we started. So, we're going to start by skipping over 3. We'll place a block there. We'll skip over 2. Place 1 there. And then we'll skip over 3 more times. So, we'll have that one, and that one. So we're left with 4 spaces. So we have a total, including this one here in the corner, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This one has 2 spaces, all the others are 3. Now I'm still facing towards the back, but now let's just line up where this last block is that we placed. We're going to go in by 3, so place 1 there, and then work your way over towards the right, skip over another 3, and place it there. Alright, now we're going to continue working this towards the front, so including this block, we're going to have 5, so we're going to place 4 more, make sure they're all 3 spaces apart, so that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now we have 1 more block, which will be right here, so skip over 3 towards the left of that final block, place it right there, and then it's 3 spaces away from the first block that we placed. Alright, so I'll go up above, and I'm facing towards the front side, and this is what we have. Now I'm going to go all the way around and place 2 more blocks of the stripped spruce logs, so in total they're all going to be 3 in height. Now, be sure to go ahead and grab the spruce fence and the stone brick wall. So on top of all of these pillars, we're going to have 2 brick walls going up like that, and then on top of it, a spruce fence. So I'm going to go through on all of these pillars and do the same thing. Now I'm going to grab the oak leaves. I'll also be sure to grab the stone bricks. And I'll start with the oak leaves, and I'm going to go in between each space of 3. So just starting right here, and I'm just going to have oak leaves like that. So the only spaces we're not doing it is for this space of 2 here, and the space of 2 here. But everywhere else, we'll go ahead and place these oak leaves. Now, switch to your stone bricks. We're going to go behind all of these oak leaves and just fill in the space right behind them, so it pretty much just looks like the foundation of the house. So I went behind all of those oak leaves, so it's looking like that. Here, I'll go all the way up above so you can see exactly what we have. Next up, go ahead and grab the dark oak wood stairs, the spruce fences, and you also need the spruce trapdoors. So we'll start with the stairs, and right above where all of these oak leaves are, we're just going to have 3 upside down stairs like that, and then spruce fences on top of it, and then we'll have spruce trapdoors. And I would recommend making sure all the trapdoors are facing in the same direction so you can see how the pattern is. Make sure it's not like that. I think that just looks a little bit weird. I just think it looks neater having it all in the same direction. I think it looks better that way. So, there we go. That's pretty much just like the railing for the front porch, or wraparound porch. So, I'm going to go in between all of these other pillars right above all the oak leaves, and continue doing this. Now, be sure to have the oak wood slabs and the oak wood stairs, and we're just going to fill in our little staircase here where the spaces of 2 are. So start with the slabs. We're lining up where these pillars are. We'll have a slab on each side like that, and then just 2 stairs there, and then another layer after that. We'll do the same at the back. So that is the step up onto the porch. Next up, make sure you have your oak wood planks, and I'm going to start filling in all of the floors here. And I would recommend, if you are building this in survival, to just use the oak wood slabs. So just convert the oak wood planks into slabs. That way you're not using as many resources and you're getting more out of the wood that you're mining. So I'm just going to go on the same layer as the stairs that we just placed here. It's also the same layer as all of these upside down wood stairs here, in between all the pillars. And I'm just going to go through and fill in all of this space with these oak wood planks. Next up, be sure to grab your stripped spruce logs again, and we're going to start bringing up the walls for the house itself. So you can line up where this pillar is here, and make sure you're on the 4th block of the oak wood planks. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're just going to place a wood block like that, and then we're going to line up with this pillar here, so 1 in from the corner, and place another block lined up with that. And then you should still be 3 spaces away from the edge of the railing here. 3 spaces from the edge of the railing there. Now let's go towards the left of it. So over on this side, we're going to line up with this pillar. We're going to be on the 4th block again. So also lined up where that one is, we're just going to place the block right there. And then we're going to line up with this pillar and place it right there. Now I'm here at the back side, so to the right of you should be those blocks there, and towards the front of you are those ones where we started. So make sure you're lined up with this pillar right here, and once again on the 4th block of the planks, we'll place it right there. And then we're not going to be exactly aligned with this pillar, but we're going to be 1 block to the right of it, and we're going to place it there. So just make sure that block is lined up with the front, as well as this one. Now here's the final side. So you could pay attention to the pillar that's right down the middle. So we have a total of 7 here. So I'm looking at the middle one. So now you just want to go to the next pillar towards the right and towards the left. We'll look at the right first. And we're not going to be exactly lined up with it. We're going to be towards the left of it. And we just want to make sure there's 2 spaces of the oak planks here. So we're on the 3rd block. We'll place it right there. Okay, so we have the pillar, we're to the left of it 1. Now for this one, we're going to be towards the right of it by 1, and we're going to place it there. So now these pillars are going out an extra block from those corners. So if I go up above, that is pretty much like the shape of the house. And keep in mind, most of these pillars here are 3 spaces until you meet up with the edge of the porch where the railings are. So you can see they're 3 spaces. So all of them are 3 spaces except for these 2 here. These ones are just 2 spaces away. Now on each one of these blocks, we're going to place an additional 9, working its way all the way up. So including the one that we already have here, it'll be 10 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10 in total. Now those are all brought up by a total of 10. Now make sure you have the spruce wood planks, and I'm going to start filling in all of the walls. So we're pretty much just going in between all of the pillars. I'll just mark it out for now. So I'm starting here at the front, just right in between all these pillars. We'll place it there, and then we'll bring this along until we're right behind the pillar there, and then right here in between these ones, and then starting behind that and work your way in until you meet up with this. And then everywhere else is just in between all of them. So here we have a little bit of a corner one, so you could see we just have to line it up to the other side and bring it in like that. We'll fill this in here. And then same with this one, we have another corner, so we just have to bring it up until we're lined up with the other pillar. So from up above, this is what it's looking like. So now what I'm going to do is just bring up all of these wood planks to the same height as the pillars. Now let's start shaping out the roof of the house, and after that we'll head on to carving out where all the windows and doorways are going to be. So just make sure you have the oak wood stairs, oak wood slabs, then the dark oak wood stairs, and dark oak wood slabs. So we'll start with the oak, and I'm just here at the front side, and I'll start here in the corner. I'm just going to be placing these stairs all upside down here at the top layer of the walls. In each corner, I just like to have an oak wood slab just to add a little bit more to the detail of the roof. And then we'll continue on with the upside down stairs. And then another slab here in the corner. And you could just pretty much keep doing this until you wrap all the way around. So in each corner, just make sure you have a slab, and everywhere else is just the upside down oak wood stairs. And then right here, what we want to do is just face towards that pillar, so we curve the stair like that. And then we'll have the slab in the corner. So just make sure the stair isn't like that. Make sure it's curved into it. And then we'll continue on. We'll have a slab here in the corner, and then once again, we'll face towards this side, place the stair, and then continue on so they curve that corner. I went all the way around, so that's what it's looking like so far. Now we're going to have a total of 4 triangle shapes. So one here, one over there, one towards the back, and one towards that side. So all we're going to do, I'll start here. I'm just going to place a sideways stair facing up like that, and then we'll have an upside down one on its side, and then we'll have an upward one, and then just back and forth. So we have an upside down one, and then up, and upside down, until you feel like you're about in the center, and in this case, we're going to be left with a space in the middle. So I'll just leave it like that for now, and I'll start bringing up this side, and then we'll see exactly how far we have to bring it up. So we're going to have the stair like that in the corner on top of the slab. We're going to have one upside down, kind of sideways like that, and then just back and forth. So one facing up, one upside down in the same direction, and back and forth like that. Okay, and I brought that side up exactly where it should be. So now you can see we have one space remaining in the middle. So that's just going to be an upside down sideways stair like that. And then an oak wood slab to top it off. So we have that triangle shape done. Now we're going to do the same exact shape here at the back side. And if that looks good, same exact shape as that one. We'll do this one here. We'll start in the corner. And I believe this one is one space remaining in the middle as well, but we'll see. So I'll bring up this side first. Maybe one more. And then I'll go ahead and bring up this side. And I think it is one space. So we have to delete those two that we brought up too high. So you should be left with one space in the middle. So upside down stair and a slab. So just a little bit of a smaller shape than those ones. Now we'll head on to this side. And once again, just the same thing. And there we go, that shape is done. Let's just grab these spruce wood planks, and I'm gonna go on the inside of each one of these shapes and just fill it all in. So I'll start here, and I'll just pretty much follow along all of the upside down stairs, and then for that middle one, and then back down. So make sure all of the blocks are just on this inner space. You don't want any of them being on the outer side of the stairs like that, because we actually have to place the rest of our roof here. So make sure you still see each one of these stairs, as well as the slab. So now you can fill in all of the space in the middle. Okay, so now from the outside, it looks like it's all filled in. Now I'm going to do that for the rest of these shapes. And there we go. That's all filled in. Now I'm going to fill in the entire roof with the dark oak wood stairs and dark oak wood slabs. So we'll start with the stairs, and we're pretty much just following along on each layer. So we'll start here at the bottom, and we're just connecting the stairs. So we're just filling in the space in between them, like that. So we have that first layer done. We'll go up on the next layer, and just bring this until it's lined up where that stair is, and then bring it along. And then we'll go up on the next layer, so we're starting here, we're bringing it over until it's lined up where that stair is, and then connect it. Okay, we have 2 more layers, and then we meet up at the top. So that one, connect it back. 1 more here. Alright, and now we're just left with the slab at the top. We won't fill that in just yet. But there we go, we have that corner filled in. I'm gonna go here towards the back and fill in this corner. It's the exact same way that we just did that one. That's all filled in. And now we'll go here towards this side, and we're just pretty much doing the same thing, except the top one we're going to bring all the way from one side to the other. So I'll show you in a second, but just do the same thing that we did until you can't really bring it up anymore. So I'll show you what I mean. And now you can see we have to bring it up 1 more, and it's just going to go right along from one side to the other, but we have this filled in. So we're going to do the same thing for this corner. So that's looking good. We have that top one. So what I'm going to do is just bring it, like I said, all the way from one side to the other like that. And then everywhere else you can see we just have to fill in with slabs. So grab the dark oak wood slabs. We'll go right here and just fill that little space in. Right here we have to bring it all the way from one side to the other. Okay. And then we have this last space here. Once again, just connect it here and bring it all the way to there. Okay, so that is it for the roof. That's all filled in. We will still have some windows in the roof, as you can see over there. But overall, that is the main shape of the house. Now we pretty much just have to add all of the detail. But I think what I'm going to do first is the roof for the porch. So for the roof for the porches, make sure just to have some dark oak wood planks, oak wood slabs, and dark oak wood slabs. We're going to start with the full blocks of the dark oak wood planks first. And I'm just going to be placing them so we're lined up where each one of these pillars are. So right on top of these fences, right here, we'll place a block. And you can see we'll just bring this all the way along to the other corner. Like that. So we're just right on top of all of these pillars. And then here you can see we're just going to bring it all the way towards the back corner. Okay. Right here, we're bringing it to that corner. Oh, that was a little bit too far. So there we go, we'll stop it. And then we'll bring it in until we meet up where that corner is. And then into that one. Okay. Back to the front. Okay. Then we have to fill it in that direction and back to where we started. So just all the way around the edge on top of each one of the pillars. And now what we'll do is fill in all the space until we meet up with the walls of the house. So that is all filled in and looking good. Now grab your dark oak wood slabs and we're going to go all the way around the edge and have a little overhang with the slabs. So we're at the bottom half of these blocks. So we're starting here at the bottom half of the blocks and just adding an overhang all the way around, similar to how the stairs are up there. So there we go, that overhang is now filled in, looking good. And now grab your dark oak wood slabs, and we're gonna go on top of these full blocks of the dark oak wood. And we just wanna go in by 2 blocks. So we'll just place it there, so we have 2 spaces there, 2 spaces there. So from the corner, diagonally is 2. Alright, so just make sure when you're filling all of this in, you are always 2 spaces away from the edge of the dark oak wood here. So we'll bring this all the way along. We'll stop it there, we have 2 spaces. Bring this over until there's 2 spaces, so we'll bring it this way. There we go, 2 there, 2 there. Continue it on. 2 remaining there. Okay. And then I think this connects back, yep, to where we started. So now let's fill in all of the other space up to the house. Oh, don't bring it up that high. Just all on this same layer. Now the roof for the porch is all done. And I can see the house is looking pretty bland. So we'll go ahead and start carving out where all of the windows and doorways are going to be next. So for the windows, I'm going to be using the oak trap doors to act as shutters, then the glass panes for the main window, and then some spruce wood stairs just to add a little bit of extra detail to the wall. So I'll start here at the front. Oh yeah, let me also grab the oak door. And we'll do that first. It's really simple. So I'm here at the front side where the staircase is. And we have this little bit of the wall here. We'll carve out 3 blocks. We'll have an upside down stair there at the top, and then we'll go from the inside and have an oak door like that. Now let's head on to the back. So we have the staircase right here. We're going to work our way towards the right, and we're going to have the doorway where this section is. And that looks good. Now we'll head back to the front and we'll start carving out where all the windows are going to be. There's pretty much windows on every wall, so let's get on to that next. So I'll just start by carving out all of the holes. So we'll look at this wall first. We're going to carve out 4, so we have 2 spaces of the planks on each side. So boom, that is 1 window. For this wall we have 2 that are 4. So like that. Leaving 1 space in the middle. Okay. Over on this wall, we have another block of 4. We'll do the same on this side. And then right here in the middle, it's a total of 6. Now we're at the back side. Once again, just 2 that are 4 blocks. And then right next to where this doorway is, we're just going to have another that is 4 right here, leaving 2 spaces of the planks on each side, so it's lined up with the front. And then here, just 2 that are 4 side by side again. Okay. And now exactly what we just did here for the first floor, we're going to do for the second floor. So you just want to make sure to leave a layer of the planks away from these stairs here. So, we have the window right there, we have the 1 layer of the planks here away from the stairs. And you can see that window is lined up with the first floor. Okay, so I'm going to go through and just do all of the cutouts the same exact way that we did it for the first floor. And there we go. Now I'm going to go through and just add the glass panes within each one of these holes. And there we go, we filled in all of the windows. Next up, let's go through with the spruce wood stairs. And this is just a little something I like to do. Just right above each one of these windows, just have some upside down stairs like that. If you don't want to have this, you don't need it. But I think it just adds a little bit more. So I'm just going to go above every single one of the windows with these upside down stairs. Now the final touch is the oak trapdoors, which are going to act as the shutters. So I'm just going to place them on the sides of the windows, like that. Alright, so that is all looking pretty good now. Now for each one of the big triangle shapes, I'm going to add a small window for the attic. So we'll go right here, we'll carve out 3 blocks. We'll have a regular stair there at the bottom and an upside down one at the top. And then we'll have a glass pane, and then just an oak trapdoor on each side. We're not going to do it for this smaller one here. We don't really have room. I mean, we do, but I think it'll be too cramped. So we're just going to do it for this back one and that one over there. I think those are all good. Now let's go ahead and do the windows in the roof next. So for the windows in the roof, be sure to grab the stripped spruce logs, the glass panes, spruce wood planks, oak wood stairs and the dark oak wood stairs, oak wood slabs and dark oak wood slabs, and the spruce wood stairs. So we're going to start with the spruce logs, the stripped spruce logs, and you just want to, we're pretty much lining up where the windows are at the bottom. So make sure to leave one layer of the stairs here. We're going to line up where those trapdoors are, so we're going to be right here. We'll carve out 4. We'll just mark out where each one of the windows are going to be. So we have a window right there. We'll do the same here on the other side. So right there, we'll have another window. And then over here on this side, where the smaller triangle shape is, we're going to have 2 more. So right here. Okay, so we're going to have to curve that stair into the wood when we do it, but we'll do that in a second. Then we have another one right here. And once again, we'll have to curve that stair into the stripped log once we place it. Okay. So we'll head back here to the front and we'll do this window first. And we're actually going to go ahead and grab these spruce wood planks. And we'll place these first to make it a little bit easier. So we'll place 4 right behind the layer of the stairs there. And now we'll grab these stripped spruce logs. We'll place 3 on each side, like that. So you can see it's lined up with how that window is going to be. Now, grab the spruce wood stairs. We're going to place them upside down in between these logs at the top like that. And then we'll have glass panes and fill that in. Okay, next up, we'll go ahead and delete some of these stairs here. So we'll delete the 4 here, go up another layer, delete another 4. And don't worry, I'll show this multiple times, that way you understand exactly what I'm doing, because I know this could be a little bit confusing. We'll go up on the next layer, we'll delete these stairs as well, and we actually have to delete these slabs. Okay, now let's focus on the window. So be sure to grab the oak wood stairs, we'll place them upside down at the top in front of those logs. And then we'll start shaping out a triangle shape, so we'll go on the side of this block that's upside down. We'll place it right there, then one on top. We'll do the same on this side. And then we'll have 2 side by side that are upside down right in the middle. And then on top of that, 2 side by side to connect the shape. And then let's go right behind here. With the spruce wood planks, we'll fill in the 2 blocks there, just to fill in that little bit of space that was there. Now, grab the oak wood slabs, we'll go underneath. We'll place 2 on each side. And then behind that, with a dark oak wood slab, we'll bring that into the stair right there. So just right behind where that slab is in the corner. We'll do the same on this side. Okay. And then grab the dark oak wood stairs and we'll start filling it in. So we're just lining up where these oak wood stairs are and we're curving it into the dark oak wood stairs for the main part of the roof. So we're going to have 2 on that layer and that curved right into it. This layer we have 1, 2, 3, and then right here is the 4th one which curves. We'll do the same on this side. And we'll leave it like that for now, because this part of the roof for this window is going to connect into the other window. So we'll start shaping out this one next. So it's just the same exact thing that we just did. And now you can see we have this layer of the stairs. We'll bring this all the way from one side to the other. And we'll do the same here. And then we have to fill in this little slab here that we deleted. Okay. And there we go. That is it for those windows in the roof. And actually, we have to fill in these little openings here. I thought I did that, but I guess I forgot. So let me just delete these panes here. And we'll grab these spruce wood planks. We just have to fill in that opening and that one. And same with this side. And there we go. Head back out, fill that in. And now we are all good. We'll head on over here towards the right. And we'll do these windows. They're a little bit different because they go a little bit further than the top of the roof. So pretty much still the same exact thing. Make sure you have your spruce wood planks. We'll place 4. And then we'll have the 3 stripped upside down spruce. 4 glass panes. And then we have this layer of the stairs. Another layer of the stairs. And then we'll do it one more time like that. Now make sure you have your oak wood stairs. We'll place them upside down here at the front. And then 1 on the side and at the top. And then upside down. And top it off. We'll go from the inside. We'll fill this in with these spruce planks there at the top. The slabs on each side. Oak wood slab, or dark oak wood slab at the back. And then we have to fill it in with our stairs on each side. Okay, and before we completely fill it in, let's grab our spruce wood plank. And you can see the opening there. We'll fill that in, and there. Now, let's go back on the outside. We have our dark oak wood stairs. And what we're going to do, we'll push it back 4 like that. But here at the 4th block, we're going to curve it and wrap it back around to the front. Like that. Okay, so it flows together with the slab here at the top of the roof. Alright, so that's what it's looking like. So this window here, we're going to do it one more time here. So I'm just probably going to fast forward it because it is just the same thing again. By the way, something I actually just remembered, you see this stair here? We have to curve that into this corner. So make sure you have your dark oak wood stair. We'll delete that one. And then we have to just bring it into the corner right there. Now you can see it's curved. I almost forgot to do that. So I'll do it again here. Just have to delete it. And then bring it into that stripped log. And there we go. Alright, now there's not a weird opening there. So it all looks good. Alright, and I think this window is all done. Yup, alright, that all looks good. So, that is all the windows in the roof for this build. And you can see here at the original build, I do have a pathway. I'm not even going to worry about showing you how to do that, but I just used the coarse dirt, gravel, and the dirt path. Just mixed it up and had a pathway, but this is up to you if you do want a pathway for your build. So, for the chimney, make sure you have your campfires, the bricks, the granite, and the spruce trapdoors. And I'll just start with the brick first. We're going to go right here. I'm at the front side. We're going to go here. And we'll skip over these 2 dark oak wood blocks. And we're going to be right here. We'll carve out 4, like that. So you can see we're right on the edge of the slabs, at the top. And then we have the 2 dark oak wood blocks here remaining. So we carved out 4 right there. You can have the chimney wherever you like, but I think this is a good spot to have it. So I'll completely fill all of this in with the brick. And I'll bring it up a total of 4 layers. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then here at the top, we'll fill this all in with campfires. And then I'll cover up. Oh, I could just do it like that. Okay. I don't have to crouch. So yeah, I'll just cover up the sides here with the trap doors. And then one final touch, we could grab the granite and just add a bit of extra texture here for the chimney. And I think that is good. So for the garden spaces, I'm just going to be using the oak slabs to shape it out. And then for the lampposts, we'll be using the stone brick wall, the spruce fence, and the lanterns. I'll also be using the lanterns to light up the porch a little bit. But make sure to start out with the oak wood slabs. And I'm here at the front side. We're going to go right next to where the staircase is, lined up where this pillar is. And we'll just place 4 slabs like that. We'll go from the corner of it. We'll place 2. And then we have 1. And then we're working our way towards the side. So we have 2 in that direction. And then 3. 3 again. And 3 again. Okay. And now we're working our way back in towards that corner. So starting here, 3, 3, and it should be lined up at the other side. So now we have 2, 1, 2, and 4. So I'll go up above. You can see exactly what I did, just a little rounded off shape with all of the slabs like that. And just add whichever crops you want. Over here, you can see what I did. Just had a couple spots where I just grew some sugarcane. Everywhere else, it looks like I have some potatoes here, some carrots. And then this section here, I just had some wheat. So we'll get onto this section next. So once again, with your oak wood slabs, we'll line up where this pillar is. We'll place 2 going out, and then 1, 2, and 5. And then back in, we have 2, 1, and 2. And we're lined up where that pillar is. Now, let me show you how to do some of the lampposts. So maybe you could have one, I don't know, right here. So we'll have the stone fence, the stone brick fence, or wall. And then we'll have 3 spruce fences. And on that 3rd layer, we'll hang it over like that. And then we'll have a lantern. And that's about all there is to it, nothing crazy. So you can maybe have another one here. You can add these wherever you like. And yeah, that's about it. So you got that down. And then once again for the pathway, I won't even worry about showing that, but you saw the blocks that I used. Nothing crazy. So now for the lanterns, I'm just going to leave it very simple. And I'm just going to maybe, let's see. If you want it to look neat, you can maybe try to line it up with the pillars or something. But I don't know, I'll just have maybe one there, or actually like right there, so it's lined up at that corner. And yeah, just add a few of these until the area is lit up enough. But yeah, there we go. That is the main exterior of the house. So now we'll head on to the interior. And if you have all of these concrete blocks still here, you could go ahead and just delete all those. You won't need any of the dimensions anymore. So you could just clean it all up. But I'm going to head on inside. And I'll be sure to gather up all the blocks we're going to be using. And we'll start filling in all of this with our walls, which isn't really too much, our ceilings, and all of the decorations. So now let's gather up all these blocks here that we're going to be using for the interior. And we do have some of the same blocks that we used for the exterior that will also be on the interior as well. So be sure to grab some dark oak wood slabs, dark oak wood stairs, dark oak wood planks, stripped spruce logs, oak wood stairs, oak wood planks, oak door, lantern, spruce trapdoor, and the spruce fences. And then for all of the decorations, be sure to grab the ladder, the furnace, barrel, chain, a bed, spruce sign, spruce door, item frame, flower pot, blast furnace, smoker, and then you'll need to grab the armor stand, and then a crafting table, oak pressure plate, white carpet, green, brown, and gray, or light gray, dark oak trapdoor, enchantment table, bookshelf, stone cutter, anvil, and a grindstone. Let's start out by bringing up some pillars right here down the middle, and this is pretty much just where the staircase is going to be. Underneath it, I did have a little storage area, but be sure to grab these stripped spruce logs, and we'll skip over 2 spaces here from the left. We'll place one there, skip over 2 from the right, place one there. This will be a doorway, which will lead into the storage space here. But these pillars, we're just going to bring all the way up to the top. So just bring them up as far as you can. So I'll just stop it right there. Now, let's grab our dark oak wood stairs. We'll skip over the 2 spaces, and we'll have one that's facing up, and then upside down above that. This empty space here, we'll grab our oak door, go from the inside, place it there. Switch back to your oak wood stairs. We're going to go up on each side, 5 layers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we do it on this side as well. And then here at the top, make sure you have your oak wood planks. We'll fill in this section here, and then the next layer after that. Now continue with your oak wood planks, and we're going to go right behind these pillars here, and we'll follow along these stairs. And we'll fill it in. So right here, we'll just go up along that. We'll do the same on this side. Okay. And then we'll fill all this in. So just a solid wall like that. We'll do the same on this side. So bring it up to the same height or same layer as the floors here. Like that. We'll grab the spruce fences. And make sure to also have these spruce trapdoors. We'll place 4, so this is just a little railing where the staircase is going up. And then we'll have these trapdoors on each side. And then you can see right here, let's grab our oak wood planks, and we'll just fill in this strip here. And this is just a little walkway which will lead into the bedroom. So grab your oak door, we'll go from this side, we'll place it right there. Now grab your oak wood stairs, we'll just go from this side, and make sure you're lined up here at the top layer of where this oak wood is. We'll place 2 upside down oak wood stairs right there up against the pillar. Do the same on this side. And now on the same layer as those stairs that we just placed, you can continue with some dark oak wood planks, and we're just going to fill in our ceilings here. And it's also going to be the floors for the second floor. And now this is all filled in. Oh yeah, right here, make sure you have your spruce fences. We'll just fill that in. And then we'll have the trapdoors on top of it. Same with this side. Right here, we'll have an upside down, or just a regular stair, and then an upside down one above it, right where that doorway is. Okay, let's continue filling in the rest of the space here. So above this stair, we're just going to have another upside down one. And then next to that, on this side of the pillar, we'll have 2 more upside down on each side. And then underneath that, we'll have 2 on their side by side like that, kind of like an arch. Now, right here in the middle, we have to grab the oak wood slab, which I actually forgot to grab, and I think we're only using it the one time throughout the entire inside here. A slab right there, and then on each side, we're just going to have oak wood stairs side by side. So we'll just do something like that. There we go. Now let's go ahead and fill in our ceilings here, which will also be our floors for the attic. And we're gonna go on this layer here. So we have these stairs just right below that. Go ahead and fill all of this in. So that's all filled in. And now let's do the final touches up here where this attic space is. So up here, we're pretty much just patching it all up with some oak wood stairs. Let's also be sure to grab some of these spruce wood planks. We'll fill in that corner there, and that corner, and then this strip here. Same with this side. And it looks like we have to fill in that block, and that block, and then here for this side as well. So, right down the middle here, just some full blocks of the planks like that. And then right down this section here as well. Now, let's grab the oak wood stairs. And I guess I'll look at this wall first. We'll head on over towards the right. We'll have an upside down stair there at that side of the window. And then 3 here. And on the third one, it's going to curve into... Oh, hang on. Why can't I place it? Okay, there we go. That was really weird. I don't know why it wasn't placing, but there we go. We'll do the same on this side. Now let's go up on the next layer. Just the same thing again. Up here, we have to grab our oak wood planks again. We'll place 4. And then we're just gonna go right along from one side to the other with these stairs. Right here, we have to have a few more blocks like that. And now for this side, we'll start here. Place it along and we'll wrap it around the corner and bring it into that wall there. We'll do the same thing on the next layer. Okay, that's looking good. Let's do it for this side. And then we have to go up another layer, but first, let's grab our oak wood planks and fill in 4 right above each one of these windows. And then we have the final layer of the stairs. And right here, we have to carve out a hole where these pillars are. And we're going to grab the ladder and the spruce trapdoors. So we'll place the trapdoors like that. We'll open them up. We'll go on into here, grab the ladders, and just bring them right up along this wood. So now we have access to the attic from the bedroom. Yeah, now let's get on to the actual furnishings and all the decorations. So let's start here on the first floor. Guess we'll do the storage area. This is really quick and simple. I'll just have a lantern right there. And then for all the storage, I'll just grab some barrels. Instead of having a barrel there and, whoops, and completely covering it up, we'll just leave that hollow. So I'll have it there. We'll kind of just try to stack these up, and then that's going to be hollow. Then we'll have some more here. That'll be hollow, and then there. So now this entire section here is all hollow on the inside. We just have it like that, all stacked up. So I'll do the same here. So now this is just a little storage room. I think I'll actually maybe have the lantern right there. I think that'll be better, more in the center. Next up, we'll add a few more lights here. So we'll grab the chain, maybe just hang it from there. Have the lantern, we'll do the same on this side. Right here in the middle, I'll just have some smokers. Since this is just the kitchen, smokers are going to be the best. We'll have a crafting table in the middle, and some barrels up here at the top for a little extra storage for all the food. And then you could grab the item frames and just place these here. I won't actually be adding any items into any of the item frames or into any of the flower pots. I'll just leave that completely up to you. But I'm still going to be placing them where I think that they fit best. Over here, we'll just have a small table. So we'll just have a dark oak wood plank right there, and an upside down stair on each side. And that's about it. We could have a slab, and that'll be the start of the chair. But we'll leave it like that for now, just a little table. So that's towards the back door right there. Let's do the main table here. So grab the dark oak planks, and we'll be on the 5th block. So we're skipping over these 4, and we're lined up right in the middle. We'll have an upside down dark oak wood stair on each side, and then a slab in each corner. And then we'll have a slab on each side of the table for the start of the chairs. We'll have a lantern right here above the table to give some light shining right down on it. We'll have the little island here that branches out. So just 2, we'll have the wood block there, the 2 stairs next to that. And then we'll also have a lantern hanging down right above this. Oh, whoops. Have the chain and then the lantern. And you can have some item frames in front of each one of the chairs. You can have a food item in there for a little extra decoration. But that is all the blocks that I have on me right now. You can have another one here. And I actually had a cake. I remember I had a cake right here for a little decoration on top of this table. So you can maybe add that there if you like. And then let me grab the spruce door. And we'll also need the spruce sign. So we'll start doing the chairs. So I'll just have a spruce sign on the side of the slabs. And then just the door right behind that. And we'll do that for these chairs. So just the door behind each slab. And then the sign on the sides. So that's good. And then, oh yeah, here in the corner, I just want a few barrels just to kind of fill in that space. And then you also have a little bit of extra storage there. So we'll have an oak pressure plate. You can maybe grab a flower pot. So we'll have the oak pressure plate right there so it looks like a cutting board. You can maybe have a flower pot there, maybe one there, and one right here in the center of the table. You can add some flowers into those. I'll just leave them empty. Like I said, you could add the flowers that you like, maybe even some tree saplings. So you could grab maybe the light gray, the green, and the gray. I'll use those, and I'll have a little pattern right here. And that's good. And then once you do fill in the item frames and fill in the flower pots, maybe add a cake or something right there, it'll look a lot more decorated once you add those little items, because it does look a little bit empty right now. Next up, we're here on the 2nd floor, and this is going to be the bedroom. And the bedroom is pretty simple. There's really not much up here, and to be honest, I really didn't know what to actually have up here. I couldn't really think of anything. But you guys could have this however you like, but I'll give you a little idea real quick. So, I'm going to start with the dark oak wood slabs. Just going to make a little bed frame. Like, oh, hang on, like that. And then we'll bring it out 3, and then bring 1 in. So now you can have the bed right here in the middle. And that's about all there is to it. Instead of just having a regular bed on its own, maybe just add a little bed frame like that. So, now let's go ahead and have maybe... could have like a flower pot there in the middle. We'll have some lanterns on each side for a light source. That's about it. And then I had some tables on each side. I had a crafting table. I had some little storage areas here. And then I had some carpets in the floor. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab the dark oak wood stairs. And we'll swap out the flower pot for now. I also grab the barrel, we'll swap out the crafting table, and then the dark oak trapdoor, we'll swap out these slabs. So I have 2 stairs side by side here in front of the window as a little table on each side. Okay, we'll have some lanterns on top of those. And then you could have just some item frames with maybe... I think I had a crossbow and a trident at the other build. Just some little weapons in there or something. Maybe even do that here as well, that's up to you. Over here we'll have some storage, so just a total of 6 barrels on each side. And then I think I have to crouch, and I'll have some trap doors along the sides just to add a little bit more to these. And I knew that would happen. I have to like go into the window. Okay, and then here at the top, I'll just go up against the wall right there at the top. So now we have some storage up here, we have the bed, we have some tables, crafting tables, and then I just had some carpet, and that's actually all I had up here. So yeah, nothing too crazy, but I tried to at least do a little something. So you guys could use this if you like, or not, it's up to you. So yeah, we'll decorate the hallway next, and then we'll head on to the attic, and then we will be done. So make sure you actually have some oak wood stairs. I think I forgot to grab those. And I'm just gonna have 2 side by side up here. In front of that window, we'll have 1 there, and then 2 more here. And on top of these, you could just have some flower pots just to add a little bit more up here. So that's up to you. Something like that. Okay, let's have the chandelier. I'll have it right here. So grab the chain. Where are they? Where's my fences? Oh, I guess I forgot to grab the fences as well. So make sure to grab these spruce fences. I could have sworn I grabbed them. And then we'll also need the lanterns. So we'll start right here. We'll bring this down 4. And on that 4th layer, we'll branch it out. And then underneath, we'll have a chain. And then a lantern. And that's about it for the chandelier. I think that looks good. So let's add our light. So I'm just going to be on the 3rd block here. So we'll have... Wait, that is the... Nope, that is... Hang on. Right here on the 3rd block, we'll have a lantern. Do the same on this side. And then we'll just have a regular lantern right in the middle. So that'll be our main light source up here. We'll grab the armor stands. You can maybe have one right there and there. You could grab the item frames. Place some there. You can have some items. Alright. And we'll focus on this side first. So I'll have a crafting table in the middle, maybe the stone cutter and the anvil on each side. And as far as I remember, I think I had the grindstone right there. This side I had a bunch of blast furnaces. And you know what? I think I had a block of cobblestone there. That's normally what I would do. So I think I actually forgot to grab that. But let me grab the furnace, and then I'll also grab the block of cobblestone. And that's just a little something I like to do. So we have that one there. And then here, it works better with the regular furnaces because these look like cobblestone. And then you have it there. Instead of having, I mean, you could have a furnace right there if you want. But I'm just going to have it as a block of cobblestone because you can't really see it. So that's up to you if you want to add an extra one there. Let's grab the barrels. We'll have 3 up here. Little storage. You can maybe even also have some item frames here. That's up to you. Can you hang them from here? Yes, you can. So, there we go. And then carpet we'll have here on the floor. I guess I'll do that right now. So maybe the white carpet, the gray, and we'll do the green. So you can have this pattern however you like. And you know what? I'll maybe have the gray there. The rest of it white. Something like that. We'll probably just end it off right there. And then over here is the enchanting area. So grab the enchanting table, the bookshelves. We'll also need the barrels for a little extra storage. And we'll bring out 4 bookshelves on each side. And this should be able to give you level 30 enchantments. And then I'll have 3 right there. I'll have some bookshelves up here. Bookshelf on each side like that. And then just another one on each side. We'll have the enchanting table right there in the middle. And that should give you level 30 enchantments. So let's see real quick. We'll put this in here. And yep, there we go. Level 30. Okay guys, so that'll actually be it here for this tutorial on how to build this wooden farmhouse. So like I said, you could just add any type of decorations you want in here, but I hope I at least gave you a little ideas that you could do, maybe if you don't know what to do. But yeah, let me go back on the outside. Is this the front? Yes it is. So yeah guys, that'll be it here for this tutorial on how to build this wooden farmhouse. So if it did help you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And what the heck happened here? How is that? Oh, I guess I accidentally misplaced that? Or no. I don't know how that stair just got there. I think that happened at this build as well. It like randomly popped up. I have no idea. That is so weird. But yeah, I'll make sure that stair isn't there. Oh, there's another one here. I know I definitely did not do that. Oh, you know what that could be? Remember when I was trying... Let me do a little experiment. So if I go up here, and I try to place a stair like I did here... Or hang on. Oh, that's placing outside! Wow, they have to fix that. What the heck? Yeah, that block... Yep, it placed outside. Wow, that is messed up. Okay, so if you ended up doing this in survival and you accidentally misplaced the block there, you'd have to go all the way back up here and get rid of that block. That's annoying.